Welcome back to Silent Ruins, everybody. Today I am at another house here. It is the second one of the three that I'm going to do that are three in a row here. So I'm going to do this one today, and maybe tomorrow or a couple of days from now I'll do the next one. And yeah, so guys, enjoy this walkthrough. Now this particular house, it looks like it was built in maybe probably no later than the 70s, or no earlier than the 70s, I should say. Possibly even the 80s. Now, like I said on the last video, the reasons for these to be abandoned is they're going to build, I believe, what's it called? An old age home here. So with that said, guys, I'm going to spin the camera, and you guys and girls enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Pass it on. Okay, I am back. So we'll take a walk down the driveway here. You can see they put boulders in so people can't pull in there and dump garbage probably. A lot of people tend to do stuff like that when they see something abandoned. They don't want to pay the money to dump it at the dump, so they find places like this to dump their garbage. And then it becomes the problem of whoever owns the place, or whatever developer owns this place. Now, I think most of the places that I go into are developer bought up to, like I said here, to build an old age home. A lot of them are bought to build subdivisions. Now, there's the house there, guys and girls. Just let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that this is from the 70s or 80s. It's really a shame that people got to smash the windows and stuff out. I know they're going to tear it down anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And this house really would have been a nice house. I mean, it's pretty plain, but it would have been a nice house back in its time. I was in this place a while back, so I do know what it looks like in there, but you guys don't. So we're going to go in there and we're going to check it out. Now, it's kind of a bit of a mess, but it did have a finished basement. So first I'm going to take a walk around the house so you people at home can see the entirety of the outside of this home. Over there you can see there's a small wood shed, or just a shed in general, and beside it there's a old junker TV and a stroller and some other junk. There's a few little bits of junk inside that thing. Right there, there's a pile of bricks right here. So we'll take a look. It is starting to get dark now. There's the well. Somebody took the cover off it for whatever reason. Maybe somebody needed some water. I don't know. But yeah, there's some stereos and some junk here, guys. Just garbage that was probably left behind. A homemade sawhorse there. Yeah, that looks like a dehumidifier down there, that white thing. And right here is the side of the house. So I'll walk around the back and show you guys. I like to show you guys the outside first, and then you guys can, from there, you can see kind of what the inside brings. Now, the last time I was here, this deck was still up there, but it is completely caved in. My guess is it was from the ice storm in the spring. All the weight of that ice made this deck. Look at it right here, guys. Some serious wood on there, and it just collapsed from all the weight of, came right off the side of this house. And yeah, there's a sofa there somebody threw out. Just a bunch of junk out here as well. Some pails, another TV. And there, up there, you can see the balcony door. Now, I did get another video of this. This here is completely torn up. This couch here, you can see the inside out there. It's all just been torn apart. But yeah, so I did, like I said, I did a video earlier, and it has of this place. I didn't upload it. I wanted to redo it, but I may take a piece of that video, throw it in here, so you guys could see what that deck did look like before it was like this, what you're seeing here now. So, but you know, I love doing these videos, and I don't know what it does for you, but for me, in the time it takes for me to do one of these houses, I completely forget about any problems I might have in life. For the amount of time that I'm in one of these houses, whether it be 5 minutes, be 10 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour. Yeah, I love doing it because I can completely forget about any problems I'm having in my life at the moment. And if I can do that for you guys at home, then it makes me very happy. If you guys can just, forget about 5, 10, 15 minutes of the hustle and bustle of life, or if somebody's got some issues, or maybe they're financially not sound, and they're having issues, at least for 5 or 10, 15 minutes, I'm hoping that you can forget about those problems watching these videos, or any video on YouTube for that matter, or any TV show. It's nice to take you away from life's problems. But enough of that, and here we are in the garage. It looks like there was a lot of shelving in this garage. There's also, I don't know if you can see it over there, I'll walk towards it. There's chairs, old chairs. There's it looks like some kids who were here had some pretty cool bikes, the Toy Story bikes. There's 2 of them, and there's a headboard and footboard over there from a bed, and a small board here for a bed. But this is your garage. I'm going to do like a little circle. There's your garage doors here, and yeah, more graffiti, guys. The artists have been in here, and yeah, that's it. You can see up there they built some boards on the rafters there to probably hold more wood. Maybe the person in here did woodworking. It's a good possibility. And down there you can see some old headphones and some wires and stuff that would have been used when this place was new. Here's your electrical box. A lot of times in these old places, as people know, people will come in and take the copper out. Like, yeah, this would have been a decent shop. Look at the power outlets this guy's got here, or this gentleman, whoever owned this. And there's a lot of wood down there. Yeah, this guy definitely did something with wood, I would think. And you got a nice window there, a mirror up there. I don't know, it's kind of high for whatever reason, but let's go on in the house. Here's your steps going in. We'll have to be careful because this place, as you can see, has seen better days. This would be a back door here, guys. Now even the steps are a little rickety, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time in here because it is a little worse for wear. Now, what do you think about this kitchen / dining room over here? We can see it's kind of neat the way it is, I guess. And I don't know what that pile of stuff is on there. Maybe some animal put it there or something. But yeah, there's quite a bit of shelving up there. You can see a baby formula bottle up there. Here's your fridge, an older fridge. Still sporting some cups and plates in there. Somebody's tent, or it's a blow-up mattress thing there. And yeah, so there would have been a phone here. And this is your nook, kitchen nook, I guess you'd call that. Nice big window there. You can see what's going out in the backyard. Maybe the kids, the dog is out there. You got your sliding patio doors and lots of artistic ability in this place. People love to do that. But look at the clothes. All this stuff would have been left behind when these people left. Even some small things like for kids in here that were just left, a little dress, a little tutu or whatever for a girl. Just some random clothes. A lot of children's clothes in here, it looks like. An old DVD player or stereo, another DVD player there, as well as a phone here. So let's take a look out here. There's the backyard from this area. Some more toys down there, an old pool. Yeah, this would have probably been a pretty decent place. I don't know if you can see over there, but there's a homemade wooden fence. It's quite high, and it just has made out of small trees. So that's pretty cool. But let's go check out the front here. This is the front door. So you'd walk in that front door and either down the stairs or right up the stairs into your dining room or your living room, which still sports a couch. And more graffiti. And over here we have an office chair and a small little end table. And there's a mattress here. There's a possibility that somebody was, look at somebody drew a chalk outline with red paint. It's kind of funny. What do you guys think of that art at home? But there was some art on the windows before they were taken out. Now you gotta be careful because you see this. This is bulging out. That is gonna collapse. You don't want it to collapse on you if you're in one of these places. But I think I like this kind of living room. I think I don't know if you guys at home do, but I like it because I can walk over here and see who just came in the door, whether the children or what, right? That's the reason I like that. But let's go show you some of this art, and we'll head down a small hallway to the bedrooms. You got a little linen closet here, no shelving. Goes all the way up. It is starting to get dark, so you'll have to excuse the dim light. It's still pretty lit in here because all the windows are, nothing's boarded up or anything. And there's, looks like a queen size bed in there, and ooh, a lot of feces in here, guys. Lots of feces from raccoons. That's probably part of what's happening here, is when people move out, nature moves in. There's your bathroom. I'm gonna have to turn the light on for this. It is very dark in there. There you go. We have light. So some stuff left behind in here. Some shampoos and stuff. Some drawers there. You got your toilet. I'm surprised that hasn't been torn out and thrown outside or busted. And you got a scale there for weighing yourself. Nothing behind the door. So let's move on down to the next bedroom. There's two more bedrooms here, guys. And this is a child's room by the looks of it. There's a crib there. And oh, let me show you this. A little storage closet here in the corner first. And then we'll go inside here. Yeah, there's your crib. There's a desk and some, that's a big ass closet there, really. As far as normal closets go, this is pretty big. A walk-in closet. So this might have been like maybe, I don't know if it was maybe the parents' room. And somebody moved all this stuff in here. Yeah, it would have been the main bedroom because there's a bathroom off of it as well, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, here's your bathroom here with a small shower and your toilet. And it's got a nice big window there to bring in light. Yeah, so yeah, this would have been the master bedroom. And look at this. You got these two doors that open opposite of each other to walk out on what used to be a deck. Like I said, if I can find that other video, I will add it to this. Just the part where the deck is. so you folks at home can see it. There's an old book. It looks like a lot of woodworking stuff. Maybe we've got a bunch of power tools on it. So, but let's continue on. Somebody's trying to phone me as I'm doing the video. I will ignore it. So here we are, and this is your final bedroom up here. And then we're gonna go down in the basement, which used to be a finished basement. Well, it still is, but it's just hard done by, right? So, some more graffiti. Some of the graffiti is really well done. Like, look at this, guys. That's pretty amazing, really. Some of this graffiti. And yeah, there's your outside window and your closet, small closet. This probably would have been a child's room or a teenager. You never know. And so let's walk back down the hallway. We'll find the, go downstairs and check it out. It's going to be dark down there, so I'm going to leave the light on just so we can have some light. Now that, oh, sorry guys, I just stepped on something, almost twisted my ankle. Here is your front door, as I said earlier. You come in here, you put your coats up there, and your boots and stuff down here, and more insulation is falling through here. So let's go on down and see what's down here. I guess this would be a bungalow as well. I think they're all pretty much bungalows over on this side. And we got a bar. Isn't that cool? Look at this bar, guys. It's a small bar, as you can see. You get your bartender behind there making drinks, and yeah, pretty crazy. Maybe they had some, you know, some entertainment down here as well. Maybe that looks like a very old Christmas tree holder there, and some more toys. It looks like a bath or a sled or bath or something for children or for babies, and maybe a toilet seat for potty training. A little house and a little, I don't know what that is, a little blankie or something. 2 couches down here. So you would have come down here and, you know, maybe had some drinks and just to wind down, just to relax, you know. Let's walk on down here, see what's down here. It looks like quite a mess in here. People just went right through this place. Some shelving over here. An old phone here. Like there's no phone, but it's a thing. And here you guys got all your water heater and furnace and stuff, and water softener over there. And a small, really, really small bathroom here, guys. Very small, but it's all you need for a basement. And look at this rocker. Man, what do you think of this, guys? Look at this. It's an oldie. Yeah. DKs. That's a brand of cigarettes they sell on the reservation. And somebody might have worked there, or maybe they were giving away hats. Some stuff here, guys. Let's have a look and see what this is. A little book. Oh, little, what's it called? Oh, Bambi. Little Walt Disney Bambi book. And Cinderella. And we got, what is this? These things move or something. I guess it's a kind of a puzzle. You gotta, maybe the kids gotta shake it around, try to get them in there. Something like that. Oh, you just put them in, I guess. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody at home has seen a similar book to this. But we got a vacuum cleaner. We got a broken guitar. That's too bad. Somebody smashed the guitar in here. And storage under there by the looks of it. Oh, it goes right through. Well, it does now. It probably never used to. That's probably where they stored their Christmas lights and stuff and games, maybe. This almost looks like a game room, to be honest with you. You got your ice hockey thing there. You got your some kind of what's this here? I can't read that. I should have brought my glasses. What's this called? Oh, Baby Boomer edition of this game. See what the price is on that. There's a price tag there. Sorry about the light. Oh, it's Trivial Pursuit, guys. And newsletters over there, newspapers, and Dr. Seuss, and a lot of children's stuff in here. There's the other piece of the guitar. The last time I was here, that was still a whole guitar. It didn't have strings on it, but it was a whole guitar. And here's a stroller, another stroller. But it is chilly out today here in Rama, Ontario, Canada. And look at all the baby stuff in here. Strollers. I don't know what that is. And you got chairs. You got baby or like kids chairs for your vehicle. And a lot of boxes. That's probably from when they were packing, maybe. Maybe they did have some of this stuff packed and they just never came back for it. But it's dark in here, guys. There's your vacuum. And this is the last room. And then I will walk you folks out of here. I'm not sure what this room would have been. It's part of the where that stuff is, the sinks and all that stuff. And your sewage lines and stuff. Water softener, etc. There's a desk over there. Looks like a model there of something. Architecture. Maybe like a somebody did architecture in here, maybe, I don't know, or somebody enjoyed that. There's some old VHS tapes, and I don't know what that book is. You guys can see it. Butterflies or something, science book, it looks like. An old coffee maker up there. Anybody needs a coffee maker? And man, that is pretty much it. I don't know what this book is. Let's have a look at this. See what this is. What does it say on there? I can't read it, but you guys at home can. I'll read it later, maybe. See what it says on the front here. See what it says. Oh, there you go. Great Lakes Cruising Club. Port Pilot and Log book. Crazy. There's some stuff there. I don't know what that is. Maybe a game or something. I'm not sure. A puzzle. But this is pretty much it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll walk you out anyways. We'll probably go right out the front door this time. Or back to the garage. But I hope I was able to help you forget about any problems you might have had. You know, lose yourself for 20 minutes, whatever time it was I was in here. And yeah, so don't forget to push on that like button, or, you know, subscribe. Just in general, you know, let me know what you think of this place. There's some Christmas stuff here. So all this stuff, teddy bears, all of this stuff just would have been left behind. Kids' clothes in there. That would have been your flower bed there, and your walkway here. But I'm going to go back here, see if I can get a better view of the front of the house, beyond the trees, for you guys at home. There's a house across the street, somebody lives there. But yeah, let's check this out, guys. Look at this. There we go. But with that said, I'm going to get out of here. There's my truck there, my Ford F-150. And I'm going to get out of here. But I want to thank everybody that watches the channel and continues to watch it. I want to thank the few that currently got me to 500 subscribers. I appreciate that. It is a milestone for me. It's taken a long time. It is just abandoned videos, but and a few paranormals. But I appreciate every single person that watches the channel and subscribes and gets me higher and higher on the food chain. So I still need more views. I think the average time that people are watching my videos. So if there's anything I can do to keep your attention, like to make the videos better for you people, just let me know. And with that said, I will get out of here. But please enjoy this video. And there's the street we're on. It's just a little road here. Not too far from Casino Rama, right here in beautiful Ontario, Canada. So with that said, peace out everybody, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you, and subscribe, like, and share, please.